In this video, I will show you how Tevmo plugin collects energy model and how we can analyze the calculations of cooling loads. We work with a residential building with an underground parking. This building has curved walls. Let's see how the plugin collects them. We work in HVAC file and architecture are linked to it. Before start collecting energy model, we should add common parameters that our plugin needs and input calculation settings. We will collect the model by basic levels, that means that only levels with spaces will be collected. Then we create spaces. We create them automatically by rooms from the architecture file. Let's go to the floor plan and make sure that the spaces are created. Next, using Revit space schedule, we fill in the parameters for calculating heat inputs. We input values for internal temperature, information about lighting, people, electrical equipment. We also can do this directly on plans or later with Excel. Now we can collect an energy model. This is how the collected energy model looks like. The model collects correctly. We can select any element and check all the information about it. Let's turn off the visibility of the ceilings and floors. We see that all the internal walls are green, which means the plugin recognized them as an internal surface. We see that the curved surfaces are divided into small sectors, so the plugin collects them without any problems. Next, we open Tevmo plugin calculations, and now we can see automatically generated users' surfaces types. We can click on any of them and all elements of that type will be highlighted on the model. Here is slab assembly. This is roof assembly. Next, we see curtain wall assembly. This is underground wall assemblies. Now we see external wall assemblies. At last, we see internal wall assembly. We create these types automatically, and it helps us be sure of the correctness of the model. We can set any U values for all these types, as well as add new. If we want to add an additional type with different parameters, then we just need to add a new row in the table and input all the parameters. We can change the type of all elements of any imported surface type in a few clicks. For example, let's change the type of external wall at the ramp. To do this, we just need to change the name of the user type to the newly created. In this way you can assign new users type to large sets of elements at a time. Next, we update the model. We can ensure that the required surfaces are assigned a new type. We see that now the selected wall no longer belong to the external wall assembly, but now they belong to the new created type. Now we can move on to the calculations. We push the calculation button and open the model in New tab. Here we select the report model. We can see our energy model, but now surfaces with heat gains are painted in different shades of red. If we click on any surface, we will get access to all the information about the heat gains. With this report we can easily check the calculation. Color intensity depend on the amount of heat gain passing through the surface. We can see that the windows are colored more intensely than the walls. We also have one more type of report available to us. The plugin can export the model to gbXML format. That is how the gbXML model looks like. With this report we can easily transfer all collected data to HVAC, EnergyPlus, IES or solar computer. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.